What are all the signs in my Airbnb? This first sign is the checkout instructions, which I also send to guests in a message the night before checkout. Then in this bathroom, I have a sign saying that you have to hold the toilet handle down to flush it. It's just a quirk with this toilet that we haven't been able to fix. You just have to hold the handle the whole time it's flushing. Onto the living room, I have this sign saying that this fireplace isn't hooked up to the gas. I'm very paranoid of CO2 poisoning, so while it's an Airbnb, I'm not hooking it up to the gas. Next on this door, I have a little warning that the door shuts pretty hard. And then I have the house rules, which are things like no smoking, no parties, all of that fun stuff. I forgot to show the sign by the bathroom. It's just how to use the living room fan because it's a little confusing with this remote thing. In the kitchen on the fridge, I have two signs, one asking the guests to take the trash out, which I know some people are gonna hate that I ask that. Also a sign saying what day the lawn gets mowed. I do message the guests about this information before they check in. I just think it's like a helpful little reminder. Upstairs in both bedrooms that have a TV, I have a sign saying that guests have to log into their own streaming stuff, but that the living room TV has free streaming services. And in both bathrooms, I have a sign asking people not to flush anything other than toilet paper, which I think is maybe a little bit much. Maybe I should just take that out. I try to keep my signs to being helpful and not telling guests like, you can't touch this, you can't use that, other than the fireplace, which I really don't want them to use. I get a lot of positive feedback about the signs and labels from most of my guests, so I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but my guests seem to really like them and they find them helpful.